Sri Lanka Football Champions League Week 4, match number 16, and this is going to be a cracker-lacking encounter, especially given that both teams in Group A are unbeaten as well. They will be wanting to make sure that they finish the year, the final game of the year, with a big win. The weather forecast for the day, mostly cloudy, and currently, despite being 28, feels like it's around the 26 degrees mark. Not very humid and not a strong wind across the ground, and ideal conditions for football here at the racecourse. And Sri Lanka Football Champions League broadcasting channel, Sri Lanka Football Facebook only and only in Sri Lanka, and Sri Lanka Football YouTube only in Sri Lanka, and Supreme TV, the terrestrial partner, and the Papare, of course, the worldwide OTT partner on this TV Supreme Champions League Sri Lanka Football incredible tournament which kicked off in a grand fashion. And currently the points table as of last week, week number 3, Group A, New Star in front with 2 big victories. They got a big win against SLTB, who are languishing at the bottom. Serendib as well with 2 wins, have got 6 points on the board. Saunders, despite being unbeaten, have 1 draw that will haggle them and will want to make sure that they put in a very good effort in the upcoming games. Fixtures and results of week number 4 so far. Matra CC going down to St. Mary's Sports Club 2-0. Java Lane drew with Crystal Palace 2 goals all, and Solid SC winning that game earlier today 1-0, and New Star are taking on Serendib now in this live encounter. We will have 2 games tomorrow as well. Murugas Muller SC taking on Sri Lanka Police. That's at 4 p.m. with Saunders taking on Sri Lanka Transport Bureau at 8 p.m. 2000 hours on the 29th. This league is turning out to be a very interesting one into the 4th week. 2 more weeks remaining in the group stages. And will be interesting to see how the teams put their hands up. SLTB, of course, languishing at the bottom in Group A. Will be a struggle for them against the Saunders, who are in 3rd but still unbeaten. Referee Chamal Ridmal walking out with ball in hand, followed by the two teams. Going to be a very interesting clash. This both teams unbeaten. They want to end the year on a high with a win under their belt. The officials of the day, Chamal Karidmal, the main referee with Buddhi Kadais, and Samar Divakar assisting him. Nimesh Tennakon is the fourth official. The referees will be adjudicating and officiating the game. The two teams bunting in for the pictures. Serendib in white and pink, with New Star wrapping the maroon. The New Star overseas player Vital was absolutely impressive in that big win against SLTB, and the New Star will be hoping that they will be able to try and get the same assist from the overseas player against an opponent who do have a few of the overseas players in their arsenal as well. The two skippers were taking the official photograph with the referee Mohammad Azam of New Star and Vignesh Vijay Kumar of Serendib. The New Star team lineup: Mohammad Al Fatiq, Azam, Telam, Fasal, Nadika Pushpakumar, Mohammad Atif, Mohammad Roshan, Indeep Fernando, Mohammad Shakir, Vital Auja, and Afro, the two overseas players of New Star. Substitutes: Sheet Taufiq Kumar, Rimaz, Maziad, Shakib, Ashik, Abdul, Ibrahim, Abdullah, Risli, and Mafaz, with the head coach Imran Hussain, who will have very strong eyes on the proceedings. For Serendib, we have Umar, Riaz, Rahman, Vignesh Jaikumar, the skipper, Mohammad Farhan, Abishan, Mohammad Lutfi, the goalkeeper, Formipong, Odom, Charles, and Dako. Four overseas players for Serendib SC. The substitute: Sujay, Salman, Zaid, Ayman, Safan, Armas, Fazlan, Fasmil, Abdullah, Bazam, and Subhashana, with head coach MRM Murshid having a keen eye on the proceedings. Serendib in white and pink, going from right to left, while New Star in their maroon livery will go from left to right. Joining me in the com box is Nawud Vijay Vikram. Nawud, greetings of the season, Merry Christmas, and final game for these two teams of the year.
Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas, Sudarshana, and all our viewers joining on TV Supreme, Sri Lanka Football TV, and the Papare. A big game in Group A. The informed New Star. Both teams are informed, rather. Serendib and New Star. Serendib in their white and pink. New Star in their all maroon.
Some early pressure with all that time going in for that challenge, knowing very well opportunity for Rahman to try and deliver this close to the box. First opportunity for Serendib to try and put pressure on New Star.
It's all about stamping your authority early on, especially in a big game like this. Not the best of deliveries from Rahman. There's Nadik Pushpamara. Hacks it forward. Collected by Lutfi.
A little too much on the touch by Pushpakumar that time. New Star does have a lot of experience, but how will they manage to try and negate the threat of four overseas players who will be very much in the act? Now, with two forwards and a midfielder, Charles have been creating a lot of chances for Serendib. So it's going to be interesting how New Star defense, who haven't been tested much in the past two encounters, hold up.
Yes, indeed. Correctly pointed out, Sudarshan, I think. Out of the foreign players that are playing in the Champions League, these four are the best of the lot for Serendib. Frimpong Yao, Adam Enoch, Charles Kwabena and Darko George. New Star 2 added two of them from Togo, Vital Auja and Afro Tognabel. From last week, they went there for week 1. Here's Vignesh Vijaykumar. Looks like it will be Frimpong Yao who will curl this in with his left. A good crowd has gathered in today as Yao tries to curl it in, misses a couple, and at the far post it's Vijay Kumar Abhishan who misses it.
Had a brilliant opportunity. Vijay Kumar could have at least controlled that ball and deliver it into the box. There were plenty of white and pink men in that box for Serendib. But the New Star defense looking rigidly early in this exchange.
The first real test for New Star. Good crowd has gathered into it, especially from New Star's home base in Panadura. Abhishan. Here's Rahman. The hopeful ball up front. Some wayward passes, cheap throwing inside their own half, given away by New Star. Here's Frimpong Yao. Goes to the byline, crosses it in, partially cleared away, and the rebound effort by Vignesh Vijay Kumar rather, blocked. Rahman.
Skying it that time, but great waves and waves of pressure from Serendib. New Star struggling because remember now over the past couple of games their midfield wasn't penetrated most of the team due to the experience and the talent that New Star had opted for these long balls. But now New Star with possession in the opposition territory.
Atif.
Good interception from Azam, but the pass wasn't completed. Just under 7 on our clock, 7 now on our clock now, but we've seen some very good fast open football in these early exchanges from these two teams. Intents are very clear. They are going to play attacking football, which is a delight to the large crowd which has gathered here. Sunday afternoon, last weekend of the year as well.
Jacko George puts it forward. And an early yellow card. For New Star skipper Mohammad Azam, the skipper.
Vijayakumar Bishan drawing that foul. Early yellow card to the skipper. Always tricky, isn't it, when one of your defensive players, that too a leader, gets a yellow early in the game. When it does come to the point where you really do need to draw a foul, which way do you turn?
Frimpong Yao from around 35 yards out, straight at the wall. Ball doing its job. Serendib still has possession, but it's Tilham who gets the ball. And out comes Mohammad Shakir. Throw in. Here's Tilham. First corner of the game goes to New Star. Fasal takes it quickly. Vision of that man. Still has it. Cuts back in. Puts in another good ball. The header goes over.
What brilliant delivery that time by Fasal. Taking it quickly initially and then off the throw-in. Delivered a beautiful ball to the middle, and now yet again makes connection, but just not enough. New Star.
The veteran showing his class early on in this game. With a couple of pinpoint deliveries into the box. Frimpong Yao lattering into that New Star defender. Gets a free kick. It's Mohammad Roshan who went down for New Star. Serendib gets another free kick. This time it will be Rahman.
Eager watch on Rahman's free kick. Earlier it was drilled right into the wall. Rahman though has options on his left.
Referee having a word with Charles Kwabena and Mohammad Atif. It's important for the referee as well to stamp his authority in this game, in a big game like this. Rahman thinks it over, headed out. Adika Pushpakumara. Loose pass gives away possession once again. Here's Fazal. All over the defense for Thilam to run on to. They get a throw in, New Star.
New Star will revel in the fact that they have a very experienced midfield. Will look to, they are comfortable keeping the ball in the mid. Vital's delivery, a little overcooked and easy collection. Good collection rather from Lutfi.
Long ball down the right wing. Both players down, Frimpong Yao and Nadika Pushpakumara. Yao seems to be quite discomfort. Both Pushpakumara and Yao are good to continue. Serendib takes it short. Looking to build the attack from the back. Thilam. This time it's Charles Kwabena who is down for Serendib. Clutching his quadricep muscle. The physio for Serendib attending to their big man. Quite a bit of stoppages in the first 17 minutes of this game. Good to continue. Vital in space. Fazal. A rare wavered pass from Mohammad Fazal. Yao, Ignesh Kumar, Nusta gets the ball. It's Vital Auja. Pushpa Kumar. Fazal on the wing goes out. Mohammad Lutfi having to come out of his box. It's communication between defenders and the goalkeeper. Rahman. Al-Fatih. The sliding challenge. Tillam and Fazal standing over this. Good work in defense from that Serendib player, Abhishan. Kane, close one. Newstar once again coming ever so close to that first goal. Push from the back by Yao.
Well, they've done a very good job of riling up Mohammad Atif. But New Star has been camping up in this side of the field for the past couple of minutes now, and territorially they've managed to boss the past few exchanges. And this continued pressure, if they can convert it to a point, Fazal lining this one up, will be eager to deliver a good ball, and Thilam in the corner gets the connection on the header, but the direction is not there for Al-Fatik.
Almost catching the defense. New Star pressing high up the pitch. Auja. Frimpong Yao against Auja. Yao. Ball on the edge of the box. Yao. Charles. New Star comes away with it. Serendib with the throw in. Just as I mentioned earlier, it's a fine line between those sliding challengers.
Second yellow card dished out of the game. This time, player from Serendib, Farashan, the recipient of the booking.
Already 2 yellow cards in this game, like you mentioned, Sudarshana, in the first 27 minutes. While we did not have any yellow or red cards in that earlier game for the 90 minutes.
Also factors in it now when the game becomes a little intense and there is a keen fight on, that over spill of adrenaline can now force you to make those errors. But New Star delivery into the box catches everybody by surprise. A good hustle by Shakir after not managing to get that.
New Star player down injured. Al-Fatih. Looks like a knee from behind. The tussle for the ball. Mohammad Murshid taking this opportunity to give out some instructions to his lads. Serendib haven't had the best of the first 29 minutes or so.
A long stoppage due to the injury. But honors have been evenly distributed between the two teams, isn't it, Nawud? They've managed to make sure they've had their fair share of attack on the opposition box.
Pushpa Kumara. Here's Afro. Al-Fatih. Tillam. Auja. Atif. Straight at his own man. Yao against Tillam. Bit of handbags. Nesta gets the free kick.
Got to wonder what Fahmi Pongyo was so frustrated about, because effectively what Mohammad Atif did was what Fahmi Pong was effectively doing to Tillam in the exact same position. There. New star yet again, deep in the half. Here's a quick throw into the box. They'll earn a corner.
Fazal takes it short. Tillam should have given it to Fazal, who was in acres of space. Now they get the ball back to him. Cross in. Just over. Another teasing ball into that 6-yard box.
No one able to try and make that connection, and also the height advantage Serendib has when it comes to the set pieces. He's very telling with the 4 overseas players, really adding that height.
Deflection and another corner for New Star. What can Fazal do from here? Another curling ball towards the far post. No one there. Trickles out for a goal kick.
Serendib will look to try and tweak their strategies in the second 40 now, because they haven't been able to try and get headway into the opposition box as often as they like. Here's Vital. Auja. In the corner is Shakir. Has lost possession quite consistently in this first 40. Cross from Fompong. And eventually dealt with by the New Star defense. After the initial rigidness, New Star midfield seems to have come to the party, managing to control that mid phase of the field.
The blatant handball from Shakir. Rahman. Serendib have had quite a few free kicks, but haven't been able to take advantage of these. Same with this one as well, as Thilam puts that ball out for a throw-in. Fazal. Enoch coming in between Afro and that intended pass.
Great intervention and good clearance by Enoch that time. Afro was running a dangerous line in the corner. Vital this time overrunning it. Fazal closing down that man.
forcing a throw in. Atif. Possession given away cheaply. Thilam. Here's Zafro. Straight at Lutfi. Easy collection for the custodian. Auja. Charles Kwabena is not happy with that decision.
The crowders gathered here in numbers. Both these teams having a very good following, but New Star obviously will have the larger travelling fans, given that they are closer to the capital. Al-Fatih with the miss. It's shaded off a little bit, doesn't it? Now the intensity that the game started with, both teams though still looking to attack, as Pushpa Kumar now Vital delivers it to the box, but Shakir not managing to control it.
We haven't seen the kind of energy we would like from a game like this. Hopefully the second half would provide much excitement for these fans. Auja. Misplaced pass by Atif gives away possession. Serendib. Vignesh. Auja hacks the ball up front for Afro Tognabel. Rahman. Through ball. Lutfi comes out and collects it. The former army man alert to the danger. Pushpa Kumara, Al-Fatih, Thilam. Back to Pushpa Kumara. Both teams are sticking to the script of a couple of good passes and a misplaced pass. Foul committed on Abhishan in that, on Vignesh Vijaykumar rather, in that build up to that play. Odominok quite close to the halfway line. Vijay Kumar, Abhishan, Selam with a blatant handball. Don't know what he was thinking on that occasion.
Mohammad Fasal having a word with the youngster.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
2 minutes of added time. To compensate for the stoppage time that we had. Roman delivers to the wall straight. No way through from there. Through quickly taken. Pushpa Kumar. New Star desperately looking to get away from their own box. This is good from New Star trying to put pressure, but Enoch delivers it back to the corner. Here's Rahman in the corner. Not a good first touch.
We've seen 5 or 6 free kicks for Serendib in this first half, and of which at least half of them have they've succeeded in hitting that wall. The least you could do from a free kick is get that ball over that wall, which Serendib had failed to do so. Abhishan. Another free kick. Tug of the shirt by Shakir. Might well be the last play of this first half. Here's a big opportunity. Rahman trying to square that ball. And the New Star
What a
defense.
delivery. What a delivery from that kick from distance. Beautifully placed. Just had to control that. The goalie was out as well. Desperate defensive work from New Star, preventing it from going in. Well, timely intervention. could have very well been a very late first half goal for Serendib. Seems like Indeep Fernando have come second best off that collision, needing a bit more tending than Charles.
An extended first half.
Well, that's what experience brings to the party, isn't it? Now we'll take a look at Fazal. Still having a chat, trying to tell the teammates what we need to do to try and execute, giving them the thumbs up and the little high fives. Fernando is okay to continue. Climate has been wonderful, isn't it? Hasn't been too humid. These night games have been an absolute pleasure for the spectators as well, and the players definitely would be enjoying the conditions.
The referee might as well blow for half time. Here's that earlier incident.
I do believe that after looking at those replays, Charles Kawabena, I beg your pardon, Fermi Pongyao needs to grow through HIA, because his head does look like it did have a big impact off the goalkeeper's gloves. This time in the top, Fernando. Indeep Fernando make sure that the half finishes 0-0 after a long 50 minutes. It's all tied here. New Star and Serendib all square.
Ladies and gentlemen, the halftime score is New Star 0, Serendib 0.
George still wanted to complain going into the sheds as well. But both teams will go into the sheds and make sure that they rework their strategies and their tactics.
Yes, indeed. Not the kind of 45 minutes the spectators would have wanted, nor the two teams from the most informed two sides in this tournament. The big chances fell for New Star, created by that veteran Mohammad Fazal. Majority of these attacks coming from that right wing. As we end the first half, a Sunday evening, another 45 minutes left in this game. New Star 0, Serendib 0. We'll be back after this commercial break.
kick way pitiye chayda jalila de rase Champions League ek habe gas mein hagwan kick way java naramenne Pagi dulanne bhidi dasate goal ek gannai sit sarasenne samarok venne sabdeta denne We are one game one heart one game one heart Champions League this is where we start together we dream together we fight we are the champions Champions League mein one game one heart Champions League satanai aramenne didinne jayaganne ek sinata apiyanne one game one heart Champions League where dreams take part raise your flags feel the art football one game one heart hey, oh, one dream one star hey, oh, one
Words being said before the commencement of the second 40, where both teams will be hungry to chase a decision here. Both teams have had their chances, haven't been able to capitalize and convert them into wins. New Star versus Serendib. New Star from right to the left of your screens, and Serendib attacking from left to the right in white and pink. Fazal in protest of that decision, but Enoch lining up the free kick. The flags up from the assistant referee.
Hopefully we would see much better second 45 minutes from both Serendib and New Star. Charles Corbena.
Despite having very good chances, Serendib Navod have had problem with ball retention. Something they will look to work on. Lutfi gets it down safely.
Pushpa Kumara. Finds Shakir on the left. Loses his footing. Allowing Serendib to recover. Thilam for New Star. Shakir. Here's was that a high boot? Atif's boot scraping the shin of Charles Corbena. Beg your pardon, it's Al Fatiqs rather. Pushpa Kumara to deliver. Not cleared away. Fazal on the volley, straight at Enoch. Frimpong sends the ball up front. Not taking any risks. Newstar puts that ball out for a throw-in. Fazal's effort. Flush on the head of Enoch. Frimpong Yao. Through a couple of New Star defenders. But Indeepa Fernando was alert to it. Deflection. And the New Star, fortuitous goal in the 52nd minute. And it's that man, Mohammad Fazal.
Mohammad Fazal getting the goal. That deflection. Vital was charging on that ball. Not in the fashion that they would have hoped for, but nevertheless, that's going to be the opening goal of this game. Deflected through the boot of Ayman, I believe. Afro worse on pursuit. This would definitely deflate the Serendib players. Run against the play. Is that a goal? Or will it be credited to Fazal? The goal has been credited to Fazal.
Goal for New Star. Jersey number 14, Mohammad Fazal.
Serendib making a change. In comes Mohammad Safar
For Serendib.
in place
Jersey
of
number 7, Mohammad Rahman is replaced by jersey number 11,
Mohammad Rahman.
Mohammad Safar.
Now New Star playing with a little spring on their step.
Here's Tillam trying to go past Charles Cobenard. No way through. With that goal, Mohammad Fazal joins Hussein Abdullah on top of the highest goal scorers list with the 3 goals. Over the top, Indeepa Fernando. appeals for penalty. Battle between Mohammad Atif and Darko George. Referee having none of it.
Mohammad Atif has been in the thick of things. Nino. Serendib needs to make sure that they put pressure on the opposition this time. Lutfi having to come out of the box to try and negate the threat.
Al-Fatiq. The long throw in into the box. Enoch comes away with it. So Mohammad Roshan, who is down. A blatant foul, if there was any.
Roshan, the third player to go into the book. Dark George has been one of those dangerous runners who've New Star found difficult to try and keep tabs off.
New Star not clearing it away. Opportunity. Effort from outside the box. Knocked away out for a throw in. Serendib's new man Safan creating that half chance. Thilam is a through ball for Fazal to run on to. The old legs of Fazal not wanting to go that fast.
I guess he was expecting it on the angle so that he could deliver it back to Thilam, who has the younger legs to try and attack onto. But New Star showing some enterprise after that goal against the run of play. got to feel for Lutfi. Not much he could have done there. Mazahir will not want to take a look at that replay again. This New Star looked to clear.
It's good to see New Star looking to attack as well, even after getting that goal. Because sometimes when you get that goal, you tend to go into a shell where still a lot of football left in this game. Auja comes away with it. Tognable teamed offside. Very tight call. Enoch. Kobena. Is Darko George switching wings to Sahan. Safan rather effort, and Serendib finds the equalizer. It's Vijay Kumar Bishan.
The equalizer. Brilliant cross from far, and Abhishan makes the connection. The bottom corner. Beautiful ball and great connection. Indeep Fernando not able to get there. 1-1. All square here at the race course in this TV Supreme Champions League. The two table leaders going toe to toe.
Brilliant header from Abhishan. Not easy to execute those headers from an angle. The first goal New Star have conceded in 245 minutes. They kept 2 clean sheets in their first 2 games. An interesting last 25 minutes coming up. There you see cross from Safan, the substitute, right to the edge of that 6-yard box, and Abhishan coming in between the 2 defenders. executing a perfect header past Indeepa Fernando. Fazal, Pushpa Kumara, Al Fatih, just towards the far post. Offside is the call. Beg your pardon, it was for foul by Shakir, the Serendib defender. Here's Darko George on the left. Frimpong Yao. Twists and turns. Sahan. Nowhere near the target. Shakir goes down, but referee says no foul. Weak effort straight at Indeepa Fernando. It's now Serendib's turn to show some impetus as another volleyed effort, this time from Afrod Ugnabel. Goes way over. Here's that earlier chance. Safan, since his introduction in that 53rd minute, he has assisted one and created quite a few problems for this New Star defense.
Yeah, Safan's inclusion has given the Serendib attack some very good venom. Afro that time not managing to convert the volley. Oh, great opportunity there. But the shot from Dark George off the target is Afro. Intercepted by Serendib. Foul by Vital. Enoch has been solid defensively. This time overcooks straight into the hands of Fernando. Pushpa Kumar with a very poor touch.
Here's Vignesh Vijay Kumar. Charles Corbena. Darko George cuts back in. Enoch. Okay, New Star defending in numbers. Here's Vignesh. Or was it Abhishan, the goal scorer? Outstretched hands of Indeepa Fernando, denying that second. Al-Fatih. Tug off the shirt by Safan.
Al-Fatih has been the preferred long thrower. This time though finds a defender with Al-Fatih through the middle. In the corner attacking that ball is Atif, and earns a corner for the trouble. Some good work by the veteran, earning a corner for New Star. Not great execution though, as Serendib clear. Atif in battle. Finally managed to dispossess the opposition carrier. Here's opportunity for Afro. Enoch not happy with the rest of the defenders. It was a timely intervention as we ready another replacement for New Star. In comes Mohammad Maziad in place of Nadika Pushpakumar, who has had a few foul touches. Some fresh legs into the mix.
Jersey number 17, Nadika Pushpakumar, is replaced by jersey number 8, Mohammad Maziad.
New Star looking to add some pace to the midfield. New Star have been giving away position cheaply in the past. Expect changes. That's a great through ball.
Abhishan just into the edge of the box. Made it out for a throw in. Good defensive work coming from Thilam. Beg your pardon, it was Al Fatiq. This is Thilam. Frimpong Yao holds that ball. It is ball in search of Safan. And too much on it. And the referee, Chamal Karidmal, has brought back play for a foul. What can Serendib do from here? Frimpong Yao and Darko George. Was there deflection? Yes, it was. Corner for the lads from Mavanella. They take it short. Safan gives it to Frimpong Yao. Deflection, and now New Star comes away with the ball. Rashan Azam. Here's Abhishan, the goal scorer, finding Safan. Battling against Al Fatiq. Pulls him down. The referee was right there to make that decision. Auja to Al Fatiq. Into the final 10 minutes we go. Bishan goes past to Darko George. Serendib player, rather New Star player, is down near his penalty box. Holding his ankle is Auja. This was that earlier goal Deflected one. First one for New Star, and this was the equalizer. Safan providing that assist for Vijay Kumar Bishan.
Delightful goal, isn't it, Navod, when you can make that kind of connection to a wonderful delivery from Safan. And since his substitution, he has really troubled the defenses of New Star.
Fazal really unhappy with Charles Coben on that occasion. He wanted to take that free kick quickly.
Well, it's not the first time Kobena has prevented New Star from taking it quickly.
And you don't see Mohammad Fazal getting frustrated that often. Zenock. It's the ball out.
In comes Mohammad Shakib in place of Mohammad Atif for New Star.
Substitution for New Star. Jersey number 18, Mohammad Adif is replaced by jersey number 9, Mohammad Shakib.
Just one opportunity left for New Star with their substitutions. This was that incident. Enoch and Lutfi clattering into each other.
Some friendly fly. But both teams now will be chasing for the all-important goal which will give them the lead.
Serendib 2 readying a substitution. Looks like they're going to bring in Mohammad Fazmi. Here's that substitution. Vignesh Vijay Kumar taken off, and he'll be replaced by Mohammad Fazmil.
Substitution for Serendib. Jersey number 9, Vignesh Vijay Kumar is replaced by jersey number 21, Mohammad Fazlul.
Dr. George not managing to get underneath that. The goal scorer that time. Abhishan not getting his bearings right. 12 minutes to go on regular time. Overcooked, the new man in, still getting his touch. Now a little bit of lethargy creeping into the game, Namud, as we approach full time on regular time. 3 minutes of added time for the game.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Can any of these two grab a last grasp? Late goal. Another booking for New Star. Incoming, I believe, Shakir, the guilty party that time. Right smack on the gut of the opposite member, and also had his arm as well in contact. One back, good delivery, but Enoch has been fabulous in defense. He's been rock solid. It's been difficult to get away from him, but Tillam, nutmeg to Afro, sliding tackle by Kawabena. And New Star asking questions in added time. Yet again, Al Fatiq to throw in. Has the ability to throw in long and just throw into the box. Header by Fazal, not good. And New Star just trying it now.
Final few seconds ticking by in this game. An anticlimax from what we expected. Maybe one final opportunity for New Star. Here's Fazal. Takes it quickly. Displays pass. But the foul goes in favor of New Star. Very good position. The referee says it was for handball. Let's see.
Looked like a massive conference in the middle. Everybody wanted to have their say. Luckily, a handball. Referee was right on the spot. Fazal scored in the opener from a similar position. Telam also capable of getting it in. Oh, and it's a goal! The winner through Mohammad Fazal in the last embers of the game. And he tops the chart as the highest scorer. New Star clinching the game at the death. Possibly the last move of the game. And Mohammad Fazal wins it for New Star. Deflection. And Lutfi had no chance. New Star saving it for the last. What fabulous finish to this game. Promised to be a tight encounter with the two informed teams. And there is still a little bit more time left for drama.
I was just about to say there's no better player to take these crucial free kick, these dying moments than Mohammad Fazal. Just like that, produced a moment of brilliance. Just it was a deflection, but still New Star. Here's Serendib with a free kick of their own. Frimpong Yao. On his left foot. It's the far post. That's full time. New Star have defeated Serendib. Another late goal like we saw last night. But this time it results in a winner. The veteran Mohammad Fazal leading his hometown club to a victory against Serendib. Vital 3 points.
Just top surface in it from the veteran, finishing it up in style in the dying embers of the game, and making sure New Star walk away with the big W. New Star now the undisputed table leaders, having dissolved Serendib of their unbeaten title. New Star now 3 out of 3. Saunders the only other unbeaten team in the group, will play SLTB tomorrow, but they do have a draw under their belt. The pleasantries as the two teams congratulate each other, but what a performance from that absolute veteran Mohammad Fazal. And New Star putting their hands together for their fans. They made the trip and have backed them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final score is New Star 2, Serendib 1.
Full-time confirmation, New Star 2 goals to Serendib's solitary goal in the second, 1 goal in the first half, and then one other death secures the game for the club from Panadura. Well, at end of regular time, the score was 1-1. Added time, it was still 1-1. Here's what happened. There was a handball that was called. Vital's ball getting the hand, and Mohammad Fazal whipping it through. Deflection. Lutfi had absolute no chance. Score in the dying embers. Winning it for New Star. Highlights of the second half, and New Star were under the pump in the initial exchanges as Serendib kept coming. And then came the first goal of the first half. Mohammad Fazal getting a deflection and it through, and Serendib getting the equalizer through the substitution, creating assist with Vijay Kumar Bishan getting the equalizer They did have opportunities, Serendib, to try and double the lead, but really couldn't get the connection right. But this, the moment of the game. Mohammad Faisal's second and the match winner. Fixtures and results of the games this week. Matar Sisi going down to St. Mary's 2-0. Java Lane drew with Crystal Palace 2 goals all. Solid getting a win against Supersan 1-0, and New Star getting a big win 2-0 against 2-1, beg your pardon, against Serendib. Couple of games tomorrow. Murugas Mulla SC will take on Sri Lanka Police at 1600 hours. That's the first game of the night, and Saunders taking on SLTB at 2000 hours. We'll cross over to the middle as Navod has a very important person who really dictated the result of the game in the middle.
අප සමග දැන් එකතු වෙනවා සෙරෙන්ඩිබ් කණ්ඩායමේ පුහුණුකරු මොහමඩ් මොර්ෂෙඩ් තරගය පරාජයටපත් වුණා. ඒ කියන්නේ වැදගත් තරගයක් නිව්ස්ටාර් කණ්ඩායමත් සමග ගෲප් එකේ ලොකු තරගයක්. අද තරගය ගැන මොකද හිතන්නේ? පළවෙනි විනාඩි 45 මම හිතනවා කණ්ඩායම් දෙකම තමුන්ගේ හරි දක්ෂතාව දැක්වුවේ නැහැ. නමුත් අද තරගය ගැන මොකද හිතන්නේ?
ඇත්තටම ෆස්ට් හාෆ් එකේ විනාඩි 45 අපේ ටීම් එකට සෙල්ලම් කරන්න හම්බුන්නේ නැහැ. ඇත්තටම බෝලේ තියාගෙන සෙල්ලම් කරේ නැහැ. ගොඩක් මිස්ටේක්ස් වුණා. අපේ ගත්ත ගමන් හැම බෝලයක්ම ලෝන් පාසස් වලට ගියේ. ඒ හින්දා තමයි ගොඩක්ම අපිට ෆස්ට් හාෆ් එකේ සෙල්ලම් කරන්න බැරි නිසා තමයි අපිට බෝල් චාන්සස් ආවේ නැත්තේ.
සෙකන්ඩ් හාෆ් එකේ මොනවාද හාෆ් ටයිම් එකේ කතා වුණේ කණ්ඩායමක් වශයෙන්? ඒ වගේම ඒ ඉතුරු විනාඩි 45 ඒ විදිහටම ක්‍රියාත්මක වුණාද?
ඇත්තටම ඊළඟ හාෆ් එකේ මගේ ටීම් එකේ මිස්ටේක් එකක් තිබ්බා. මගේ මිඩ්ෆීල්ඩ් එකේ බෝල් ටකල් කරේ නැහැ. හැම වෙලෙම ෆ්‍රස් කරේ නැහැ. ඒක සෙකන්ඩ් හාෆ් එකේදී වුණා. සෙකන්ඩ් හාෆ් එකේදී ඒගොල්ලන්ට වැඩි වෙලාවක් සෙල්ලම් කරන්න හම්බුන්නේ නැහැ. හැම වෙලෙම ෆ්‍රස් කරන්න මම ටීම් එකට උපදේශ දුන්නා. ඒ වගේම මැච් එක වුණා. ඒගොල්ලෝ ගෝල් එක ගහලා විනාඩි 5ක්වත් ගියේ නැහැ. අපි ඊළඟ ගෝල් එක ගැව්වා. මන්නෝ ඩ්‍රෝ වෙලා හිටියේ. ඇත්තටම කනගාටුයි මේ මැච් එක ගැන කියනවා නම් ලාස්ට් මොමන්ට් එකේ ෆ්‍රී කික් එකක් හම්බුනේ. ඒ මිස්ටේක් එක තමයි මැච් එක වැරදුනේ.
මම හිතනවා කණ්ඩායම් දෙකටම මේ තරගය තමයි ටිකක් ප්‍රබල තරගයක් වුණේ. පළමුණු තරග දෙකම වඩා පහසු තරග තමයි හම්බුනේ. කියන්නේ ටීම් එකක් වශයෙන් ටීම් එකේ ස්ට්‍රෙන්ත් එකයි වීක්නස් ටෙස්ට් කරන්න හම්බෙච්ච පළවෙනි තරගය. ඉතින් මොනවද පුහුණුකරුවෙක් වශයෙන් ඔබ දකින්නේ කණ්ඩායමේ තව ඉම්ප්‍රූව් වෙන්න ඕන ක්‍රීඩාංශ?
අනිවාර්යෙන් ඇත්තටම ඉම්ප්‍රූව් කරන්න ඕනේ. ගොඩක්ම අපි බෝලේ තියාගෙන සෙල්ලම් කරන්න තමයි ඉම්ප්‍රූව් කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒක තමයි අපිට අවශ්‍ය දේ. අපි හැම බෝලයක්ම ලොං පාස් ගැවුවොත් එම අපේ ටීම් එකේ සෙල්ලම් කරන්න හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. සෙල්ලම් කරුවොත් තමයි අපිට ගෝල් මූවමන්ට් හම්බෙන්නේ. ඒ හින්දා ඊළඟ තරඟ වලට අපි ගොඩාක් ට්‍රේනින් කරන්න ඕනේ. ට්‍රේනින් කරලා ඉන්ෂාල්ලා ඊළඟ තරඟ ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම කියනවා නම් මේ ටොප් මැච් එක මේක තමයි ටොප් මැච් එකට හම්බුනේ. ගොඩක් තව මැචස් තියෙනවා. හැම මැච් එකේම හැම ටීම් එකේම ෆොරනස්ලා ඉන්නවා. අපිට මේ මැච් එක විතරක් ටොප් කියලා කියන්න බෑ. ටූර්නමන්ට් එකේ හැම මැච් එකක්ම ටොප් මැච් එකක් තියෙන්නේ. කලින් මැච් දෙකත් ජාවලේ මැච් එකත් හොඳ ටොප් මැච් එකක්. හොඳට සෙල්ලම් කරා අපි. ජාවලේ මැච් එකේ සෙල්ලම් කරපු තරම්වත් අපි මේ මැච් එකේ සෙල්ලම් කරන්න හම්බුන්නේ නැහැ. මොනවා වුණාද දන්නේ අපේ ගෝල් ප්ලේයර්ලාට. අපරාධ ඉන්ෂාල්ලා ඊළඟ මැච් එකේදී අපි try කරනවා ඒ වගේම ප්ලෑන් කරලා මැච් එක දිනන්න.
ඉදිරි තරගවල සුබතන මුර්ෂ.
Thank you.
අපත් සමග දැන් එකතු වෙනවා තරගයේ වීරයා මොහමඩ් ෆසල් ගෝල දෙකක් සමග තරගය ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න ලැබුණා තමුන්ගේ කණ්ඩායමට. මොකද හිතන්නේ අද මේ ගෲප් එකේ ටෆ්ම මැච් එක තමයි මේක තිබ්බේ. ගෲප් ඩිසයිඩින් මැච් එකක් වගේ තිබ්බේ. ඉතින් අද තරගය ගැන මොකද හිතන්නේ?
අත්වාසම කියනවා නම් අද තරගය අපිට බිග් මැච් එකක් වගේ හොඳ මැච් එකක්. සරන්ඩිප් කියන්නේ හොඳ ටීම් එකක්. මම දන්න තරමට මේ ලීග් එකේ දැන් ඒගොල්ලෝ මැච් දෙකක් ගහලා මැච් දෙකක් දිනුවා. අපිත් මැච් දෙකක් ගැව්වා මැච් දෙකක් දිනුවා. අපිට මේ මැච් එක උනේ මැච් එක කොහොමද පන්න ගන්න දිනන්න ඕන. මේ මැච් එක අපිට ප්ලෑන් කරලා ආවේ අපි ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරා හොඳට අපි කෝච් කිව්වා මෙහෙම තමයි සෙල්ලම් කරන්න ඕන කියලා. ඒ විදිහට අපි ට්‍රේන් කරා. අනිත් එක අපේ ටීම් යං ටීම් එකක් ඉන්නේ. අපේ ටීම් එකේ කියන දේ කරනවා ඒගොල්ලෝ. ඒ විදිහට තමයි ඉන්නේ. ඒ හින්දා මම හිතනවා අපිට ඊළඟ මැච් එකත් ගාගෙන මැච් එක තමයි අපි බලන්නේ ඉන්ෂාල්ලා. දෙයියෝ අපිට දෙයි කියලා මම හිතනවා. මැච් එකෙන් ඉස්සරහා මැච් එකටත් අපි දිනන්න බලනවා ඉන්ෂාල්ලා.
ඔබ කිව්වා ටීම් එක යං ටීම් එකක් තමයි කියලා. නමුත් ඔබ තමයි ඉන්න ටීම් එකේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස්ම ප්ලේයර්. ඉතින් එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් ප්ලේයර් කෙනෙක් වශයෙන් කණ්ඩායමේ අනිත් යංග්ස්ටර්ස්ලාට මොකද්ද මේ තරඟයේදී ඔබ ලබා දුන් සහයෝගය මොනවද කිව්වේ මේ තරඟයේදී?
දැන් මම කිව්වා මේව තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ හොඳ ටැලන්ටඩ් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා අත්තට කිව්වනම් යං ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා ස්පීඩ් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා මම කිව්වා හැම වෙලෙම මේකේ ඇවිල්ලා ස්පීඩ් කරන්න බෑ. ඒගොල්ලෝ ෆොරින් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා ඉන්නවා 4 දිනක් විතර. අපි ඌමනා වෙලාවට ඒ විදියට ඒ වෙලාවේ මොනවද කරන්න ඕනේ ඒක කරා නම් අපිට සෙල්ලම් කරන්න පුළුවන්. ගෝල් එක හම්බෙන ගෝල් එක අපි ගැවුණා අපි දිනන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. ඒ විදියට හොඳට සෙල්ලම් කරා ඔක්කොමලා මාන්සි වුණා. බෙන්ච් එකේ ඉඳලා අපිට සපෝට් එක හම්බුණා. ඒ හින්දා තමයි අපිට මේ දිනම හම්බුණා.
බොහොම ස්තුතියි ඉදිරි තරඟවල සුබතන ෆසල්.
Okay, thank you very much.
Delighted Mohammad Fasal sharing his thoughts about that game. And we now cross over to have a chat with the coach of the winning side.
අපත් සමග දැන් එකතු වෙනවා නිව් ස්ටාර් කණ්ඩායමේ සහාය පුහුණුකරු මොහමඩ් හස්ලාන් අද තරඟය ගොඩක් වැදගත් තරඟයක්. ඉතින් අද තරඟයට එද්දී සහාය පුහුණුකරු වශයෙන් කණ්ඩායමට මොන වගේ උපදෙස්ද දීලා තිබ්බේ මේ සෙරෙන් කණ්ඩායම සමග?
අපි මේ ටීම් එක අපි ප්‍රැක්ටිස් එක අපි දවස් 3ක් දවස් 4ක් ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරා මේ මැච් එකට. ටෆ් මැච් එක තමයි හොඳ ටීම් එක සෙරෙන්ඩිප් කියන්නේ. අපි අපේ ප්ලේයර්ලාගේ මානසික මට්ටම හොඳට හිටියා මේ මැච් එක. අපි කොහොම හරි ගන්නවා කියලා. අපේ මේ හොඳ ප්ලේයර්ලා ඉන්නවා යං ප්ලේයර්ලා ගොඩක් ඉන්නවා. ඒ වගේ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් ප්ලේයර්ලා ඉන්නවා මෙතන. අපිට මේව තිබ්බා කොහොම හරි අද මැච් එක අපි ගන්න පුළුවන් කියලා. ඒක කොහොම හරි අපේ ගේම් ප්ලෑන් එක තිබ්බා. කොහොම හරි මැච් අන්තිම ඉරියව්ව එනකන් අපි ෆයිට් එක මේ කරන්න ඕන කියලා. ඒ වගේ අපේ ප්ලේයර්ලා ෆයිට් එක දුන්නා. ඒ වගේ මේ මැච් එක දිනන්න ෆස්ට් ටැන්ක්ස් කරනවා ගෝඩ් අපිට මේ අන්තිම විනාඩියකින් මේ chance එක දුන්නේ අපිට. අපි ප්ලෑන් කරන්නේ අපි මැච් බයි මැච් අපි ප්ලෑන් කරනවා. පොයින්ට්ස් තුනෙන් අපි ප්ලෑන් කරනවා. අපි පළවෙනි මැච් එකේ ඉඳලා අපි ප්ලෑන් කරා. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ චැම්පියන් ලීග් ටීම් එකේ ඔක්කොම හොඳ ටීම් ඉන්නේ මෙතන. අපි කොයි ටීම් අපි මේ ඊසි ගත්තනේ. අපිට ඕනේ මැච් බයි මැච් අපි ටාගට් කරනවා. ඒ වගේ මේ මැච් එකට අපි ටාගට් කරා. දවස් 3 දවස් 4 ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරා. අපි ප්ලෑන් කරා කොහොමද ඩිෆෙන්ඩ් කරනවා ඇටැක් කරන්න ඕන කියලා. ඒ වගේ අපිට ඒක සාර්ථක වුණා අපිට.
ඉදිරි තරඟවල සුබතන හසු. ඉදිරි තරඟවල සුබ.
Okay, thank you.